All right, welcome back to the channel. So, Mark Breland responds to Deontay Wilder's accusations, but refuses to deny them. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. So, Deontay Wilder, former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, current real heavyweight champion of the world, because Tyson Fury cheated. Everybody in boxing knows it, but there are just a group of people that are really trying to save face because they were the beneficiary of that cheating. Mark Breland was fired by Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder said that the reason that he fired Mark Breland is because he believed that Mark Breland was disloyal and that he did something that he was specifically told not to do it, but he did it anyway. And Deontay Wilder also said that he believed that Mark Breland could have had something to do with something that he believed happened to him that was related to his water. As a result of both of those things, Deontay Wilder fired Mark Breland. The one thing that he saw, the thing that he did that Deontay Wilder fired him for, and he was most specific about, was the fact that he threw in the towel against Tyson Fury. That is what he accused Mark Breland of. Specifically of throwing in the towel when he told everybody, here's the plan. If I look like I'm in trouble, do not throw the towel in. Let the referee stop it if he decides to stop it. Kenny Bayless was sitting right there watching the fight going on, and Kenny Bayless did not stop it. But Mark Breland did. And that is a fireable offense because he was specifically told not to do it. If your employer tells you not to do something and you do it anyway, even if your decision may have been right in your own mind or in your opponent or in your employer's opponent's mind, doesn't mean you have the right to do it when he tells you not to. And that is why Mark Breland got fired. And that is why American workers get fired on a daily basis for what you call insubordination. We ask you to do something and you specifically do something else. That is called insubordination. And people get fired every day. Deontay Wilder had more than enough right to tell his trainer, do not throw in the towel. If you feel like I'm in danger, let it go to the end of the round. If the referee wants to stop it, then the referee can stop it, period. Mark Breland didn't do that. Mark Breland deserved to get fired. That is the first one. Now, as far as the water going and all that, if Mark Breland believes that that is not true, then Mark Breland should sue Deontay Wilder. Period. He should come out and say, I did not do that. I did not put anything in his water. That is not what Mark Breland did. Mark Breland did not deny anything. Just like Tyson Fury has not denied anything. Just like nobody out there is denying that Tyson Fury cheated. And it is amazing to me that I'm sitting here listening to a bunch of people talk and everybody knows Tyson Fury cheated. Nobody's denying that he cheated, but you're acting like the people are denying that Tyson Fury denied that he cheated. Breland, all he did was, when his response was, put up what Tyson Fury said. The same thing. My understanding is that all he did is repost what Tyson Fury said. Now, here's the thing. You should definitely be fired if that's what you did. If Mark Breland took and responded, and that's what I'm seeing. Sometimes people come back and say, Fanon, you didn't really see the proper context. It was, you're going off of a news article. You didn't hear what he said. That's fine. All that's fine and dandy. And in any video that I do, I will say, hey, man, I am definitely relying upon something that a boxing writer said. But still, if what he did Mark Breland was used Tyson Fury's words, right? Look at all the excuses that he's making. Oh, no, excuse me. What he did was he supported Teddy Atlas. It wasn't Tyson Fury. It was Teddy Atlas. He reposted Teddy Atlas. I'm sorry. I'm not going to edit that out either because, I do this video. I got some outlines here and points I want to get through. But that was what it was. He reposted what Teddy Atlas said. Guess what Teddy Atlas did not do? Teddy Atlas did not deny it. All he did was just list a bunch of accusations and say, look at all these 20 million excuses he made. Dude, are the excuses true? You're telling me to look at the accusations that he made. I would not be here talking to you if I had not already read the allegations. If nobody would be watching your video about the allegations if people didn't already know the allegations. So I'm not quite sure how you listing them and in a way that makes it seem like you're ridiculing them, how does that exactly equate to a denial? The way that you deny things is you say, I did not do this. Tyson Fury, when Deontay Wilder said that and he released those videos and he did those interviews, Tyson Fury could have got on Instagram real easy in a live stream and said, Deontay Wilder's lying. Nobody in my team had anything to do with his water being tampered. I didn't have anything in my gloves. Tyson Fury won't even do that. Tyson Fury will just say, yeah, of course it feels like that. You got these big old hands in there. Dude, that's not a denial. A denial is saying you didn't do it. Now here, you can say, well, Fanon, what's the difference? Why does he have to say specifically? Because some of y'all ain't the brightest people in the world. Why does he have to say it specifically, Fanon? Why does he have to say it specifically? No, I mean, you know that he's saying he doesn't do it. Just put it 2 and 2 together. I'm not putting 2 to 2 together. I'm not putting 2 to 2 together. If you tell me that I stole something from you, I'm not going to sit up there and say, man, you're just making it up. You just hate me. You know what? You're mad because your girlfriend likes me and all of that. And that's why you're saying it. Nah, dude, I want to know where my money is. Did you take my money? Yes or no? Well, why are you asking me so harshly? Why are you so emotional when you talk to me? It's just like you're a big excuse maker. You're an excuse maker. You're trying to blame me for your life problems because you can't find your money. Dude, did you take my money or not? I got you on tape. That's your hand. That's my money. Give me my money. All of that other talk you doing is whatever. And that is exactly what Tyson Fury's team is doing. That's what Teddy Atlas is doing. That's what Mark Breland is doing. They're doing a lot of yak, and they ain't saying nothing. And the reason why they're not saying nothing is because the second that they say Deontay Wilder is lying, Deontay Wilder can come at them. And they don't want Deontay Wilder coming at them because they more than likely know that it is the truth. Because everybody with eyes knows it's the truth. This is just they thought this nonsense was going to go away easy. Oh, all we got to do, we'll cheat them and nobody, even if they see it, it'll all be gone tomorrow. Nobody will pay attention to it. We'll be on to the next fight. That's how it goes. Even if they see it, they'll just be, it is. The public's memory is short. Not on this, it ain't. Not on this, that it ain't. It is November, homie. This has been going on since February, and it ain't got any weaker. The conversations have not gotten any shorter. The subject matter has not changed, and that is because Tyson Fury has to date not denied it. And more importantly, what is Tyson Fury doing? Tyson Fury's running away from the rematch. He's not taking the rematch. He was accused of cheating. He had a rematch clause, and he jumped out of the rematch clause. But yet, he's not denying anything. And he jumped out the rematch clause. And he ain't got nobody to fight on December 5th. Please. If he makes a fight on December 5th, it is going to be against some Yoko blow dude. Who cares? Type of fight. That he ain't going to make any money on because it ain't going to be on pay-per-view because it's 4 weeks away? It is November 9th. And this fight for Tyson Fury has not been announced. That fight is supposed to be 4 weeks from Saturday. And there's no announcement. All there is, well, we think he's going to fight Abagat Jabajat. No, he's not fighting him yet, and there's 4 weeks left. What happens if he doesn't fight? Well, first of all, if he does fight, he's getting sued. If he doesn't fight, he's just ducking and looking for a way out because he got caught cheating, and he doesn't want to get back in there with the guy that caught him cheating. And Mark Breland, you not saying anything, not denying it, having job offers made to you by Tyson Fury. Oh, well, if he fires him, I'll hire him. Ain't that what Tyson Fury said real quick? If you fired him, I'll hire him. Don't worry, Mark. If they fire you, I got you. I got that money for you. That's what Tyson Fury said to Mark Breland months ago. Hey, if he fires you, don't worry. I'll hire you. I got a job for you. We got a job over here for you. Just keep quiet. Just keep quiet. Look, man, it ain't going away. It ain't going away because Tyson Fury cheated. The second you all try to bring him back to the United States or try to set him up with another fight, every fight that he's talking about, he's going to get called a cheater. He's going to get called a liar. And the names are going to keep coming at him because that's what he did, and you guys refuse to address it. But that's my thought on the matter. You let me know what you think, and with that, I'm out. Peace.